Hello everyone, and welcome back to my ant colony. Today, I have some surprising good news to share with you. Remember those black gold bowback ants we kept in the test tube earlier? Back then, I often worried they would all die. After all, with only one queen and a few small workers, the colony was very small, and there was no sign of reproduction. But today, I can tell you that this colony has achieved a historic population breakthrough. After 30 days of rearing, they not only survived, but even produced dozens of workers, demonstrating an astonishing growth rate. This transformation truly astonished me and filled me with a sense of accomplishment. So, how did this ant colony achieve such rapid growth? Today's video will give you an in-depth look at the colony's growth process, as well as the care and environment I provide for them. When I started raising this colony of black gold bowback ants, I didn't have high expectations. I remember that with only one queen and a few small workers, I didn't dare to expect them to reproduce successfully. After all, in my experience, the reproduction of an ant colony is a long and challenging process. However, after 30 days, I was surprised to find that they had not only survived, but had produced dozens of workers, even differentiating into different roles. The smaller workers were responsible for caring for the eggs and larvae, while the larger workers protected the queen and the surrounding environment, ensuring that no outside threats disturbed her and her eggs. This clear division of labor gave me a deep understanding of the complexity and ingenuity of ant society. The queen was also in good condition. She looked well fed, her abdomen bulging, clearly preparing for the next stage of reproduction. To help them thrive, I provided them with a rich diet, especially high-protein foods like mealworms and cherry cockroaches, which helped accelerate their reproduction. During their care, I provided the black gold camptostomes with two relatively dry nests as their base camps. Currently, although the worker population is still small, most of the workers and queen are crammed into one nest, leaving the other nest unused. However, as the colony continues to grow, I believe these vacant nests will gradually fill up. However, I now face a question. Is the nest I provided suitable for their survival? This nest is moisture retaining, so it might be quite humid. In my experience, Camponotus fischeri ants prefer a drier environment. Does a nest with excessive humidity affect their growth? If you have experience, please share your thoughts in the comments. I'm currently hesitant, unsure whether I need to change the nest to accommodate their growth needs. Looking back on these 30 days of rearing, what surprised me most was the rate of reproduction of the Camponotus nigricans. I've always assumed that ant reproduction takes a long time, especially without excessive interference. They need ample time to acclimate and establish their colony. However, in just 30 days, the Camponotus nigricans showed amazing growth potential. I could see new changes almost every day. The number of worker ants gradually increased, and the queen began hatching eggs for the next generation. This success is closely related to the food I provided. High-protein foods like mealworms and cherry cockroaches are key to their growth and reproduction. I've found that by regularly providing them with adequate nutrition, their reproduction rate and health have significantly improved. This successful breeding was an unexpected surprise and gave me a great sense of accomplishment. This experience has also given me a deeper understanding and reflection on ant care. Going forward, I will continue to monitor the changes and development of these ants, especially optimizing their nesting environment and food supply. As the number of worker ants continues to increase, I will also provide them with a more suitable living environment to help them thrive. If you also enjoy observing the growth of ants, or if you're raising ants, please leave a comment below to discuss. Please also remember to like and subscribe. I'll regularly update the ant tribe with the latest news and share more ant raising tips and tricks. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.